Alrighty, tighty. We're going to play a little legacy format. Magic the Gathering. Untap.in. We'll see what we can get into this fine day. Quarantine is starting to loosen up here in España. Por lo menos en la provincia de Río de la Comunidad Andalucía. Let's see here. What do I want to play? Probably compost. Every day I'm composting. I had an okay compost game before. Oof, let's do challenge mode, everybody. Let's do challenge mode. I'll play Pirozhkis, cruel mistress of the deck. Let's just do it. Let's take on a bit of a challenge. Okay, I'll keep that. The one island is kind of dangerous, but yellow. Got some cantrips. Ice turn 1 is good. Yo, to the low. See if he counters this. If he doesn't counter it, we'll get decent value out of it, I think. If he just like literally combos this turn. Okay, guess he's not doing anything. Seemingly. Alright, I got a cantrip, I've got a copy artifact. The best would be the top second island, that would be great. But otherwise I can cantrip. Yeah, it might not be the worst thing ever. There's not thief. That's not so bad. I don't really care that much about any of this stuff. Yep, getting rid of a boomerang. Makes sense. Oof, that is not an island, but no bother. We will just ponder. Hopefully I find an island in here. There's one island, these other cards are kind of bad. Oof. But here's how we'll do it. We'll put this guy to the top. And then this one to the very top. So I can land drop this turn. Como que no. Almost just want to shuffle because I don't really want these other cards, but oof, do I just shuffle? That's too risky. Too risky, methinks. Wow, why is my lagging? It's not that late in the day. North America shouldn't be popping off too hard yet. I think it's actually the internet. I think for once it's my internet here, which has been a bit atrocious of late. But hey, I can Winter's Orb next turn, and then I'll be holding a... Like, hey, why don't you take your damage, buddy? Take your 2 damage. Some black ice. Probably gonna take the Winter's Orb? So I would do. Oh wait. I should not be doing that. That's what I want to do. We're gonna get rid of that guy. Don't want to get rid of this really, so we will go, instead we will go, let's put this and this away. That's how we'll do it. That's a smart way to play it, everybody. Play the brainstorm. You hide your good cards. You don't use the force of negation because I wanted to take 2 damage. And because then you're just 2 for winning him instead of 1 for winning him. Here we go. Now I can get a little bit into business. Okie dokie. Well, he's down to 10 life. See what he gets into here. Wow, just thought seizing me again. This guy's. I feel like he's playing too many thought seizes to really be good for him, but. He's taking a copy artifact. I don't think this guy is. I don't think my opponent is being very smart with his thought seize selections. If you ask me. I truly do not. Take your damage. Take your damage. Take your 1 damage from Black Vice. This guy wants to pretend he doesn't have to take damage from Black Vice. But he does, in fact. He does, in fact, have to. If I drew an island, that would be cool. That's not an island, but, you know, still something pretty good, actually. Ooh, do I want to play this? I kind of don't think so. I think I want to do this after he taps down for something. Yeah, I kind of don't think so. Because I don't want to help him draw into some kind of answer. Yeah, I want to play this after he taps down. Plus, I'm in a pretty good position. I almost want to play my copy artifact, though. And I guess that's what I should do. Well, being able to only divert. Yep, I'm gonna have to copy because I want to be able to, in case he kills the vice or some craziness like that. I can take 4 here. I can take 4 damage on upkeep. This is a really good game with this deck. I don't really think him playing 3 poorly targeted thought seizes was the way to go. I should have taken 4 damage anyway. Very poor use of those thought seizes. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it on this one. This is a rarely good performance of this deck. Yeah, that was. I mean, people are. This is one of the advantages of playing these weird alt tier decks. People do not know how to play against this stuff. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, with respect to some of my esteemed longtime Magic colleague. Shout out to Reningus the Wizard, otherwise known as Reningus McSane, otherwise known as Eidolon. You know, people with a lot of experience, they know how to play against these alt-tier decks because they remember, you see. They remember the old times. Times of shadow for the now. However, most people playing these days on Legacy have no clue how to play against Black Ice and some weird alt prison decks like this, and so if that guy did, he would have saved those thought pieces. I mean, really just having the thought pieces is bad for them, I suppose. But that was a very poor use of them. Very, very poor, if you ask me. Yeah. Well, that was a nice quick little game. We are, the quarantine is ending over here. We can go outside now 2 times a day. I mean, we can go out more for stuff in general, but the times you're allowed to go do like longer walks or sport and stuff, leisure outside time is based on the time of day. So, like our age group can go out between, I think, 7 and 10 a.m. and 8 and 11 p.m. Which we have been doing most days for both. Recently we had a couple of lazy days where we didn't go out in the morning, but yeah, we've been doing like an hour and a half workout or so every morning the whole quarantine. We do like a core calisthenics series and then like a 45-minute-ish yoga series. But still, like the first week we were walking twice a day for like almost 2 hours probably each time. So like, yeah, probably solid almost 4 hours a day walking for like a week. It was amazing how tired we got. Like, wow, you get out of shape being stuck inside. Like, I mean, we kept somewhat in shape thanks to the exercise regimen, but do not underestimate how many calories and even just how much muscle it builds to just walk around. Just walk as part of your daily affairs of moving yourself from one place to another. Like when I was working at the school, just walking to the school and back every day, and then maybe also like usually we would like do a short jog or a leisure walk, and I would walk to work and back, and we would maybe walk to the store or some other errands in the neighborhood. That adds up. People underestimate it, I think. That adds up. It was a good amount of activity. All right, I'm going to sign this off. It's been about 5 minutes of me just talking at the end. Adios!
I learned that policemen are my friends. I learned that justice never ends. I learned that murderers die for the crimes.